But nobody has to be left in the cold tonight. The mayor toured this warming center in Acres Homes this afternoon. It's one of dozens spread throughout Harris County tonight, giving shelter to those who couldn't find a warm place to sleep.
Get somewhere safe and warm for the night until I'm able to figure out at least how to get home.
Kiara Jones came to Houston from Tallahassee at the start of the new year, chasing after a dream.
This is like one of the biggest populations of the social media influencers. That's kind of my goal, to become a big influencer.
She's been staying at a motel this month with her
3 little munchkins. I love them. They're so sweet.
But by Monday, she says she'd run out of money.
It just became too much for me after a while.
With temperatures dropping and no place to go, she says she called 911. Police brought her and her kids here.
I definitely want to be a social media influencer. That's mainly what I came to Houston for. That's where mostly all of my favorite YouTubers are from.
Well, I got Mr. Williams with the health department. We need to get you located. So tomorrow they're going to shut down this warming center. By noon tomorrow they're going to try to have most people out.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You need to start. You need a plan.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I don't know what assistance I can do.
Anything will help. Prayers and all. Because that's definitely what I do the most.
Right.
Yeah.
You got transportation.
No.
You don't have transportation?
No. I don't.
What are you going to do?
Well, the plan is if they're the only thing that would make me go back home to my mom.
Alabama?
No, Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
Yeah, if I feel like I'm putting too much on them with me being here struggling,
But you got to have a plan for tomorrow afternoon. I mean, ask, Louis, get Director Williams over here. Lisa.
Yeah, because I had no idea
Pull
that
up
this
your-
place is closing down.
She got the 3 babies. They're from Florida. And she doesn't have a plan after 12 tomorrow, so
what we will do
we need to come up with a plan, action plan.
tonight, I've asked staff to talk to everybody to get an idea of what their individual situation is so that we can start preparing for, a smooth transition. In this case, what we try to do is to find a nonprofit or someone that can work with them, especially because it is a family.
So his staff's going to visit with you after a while to try to get a plan, but you need to work with them so they can have a place for the family to reside.
Definitely.
And how'd you get here if you don't have a car? How'd you get from Florida?
Well, as of right now, I get disability for my son, so I got a rental car and came down here.
You have a
Where
car?
are you from in Florida?
Yeah, Tallahassee.
I know it well.
Yeah. But I was, when I first got down here, I worked with Denny's for a while, and I just, saved up enough money to where we could live at the Punta Hotel. But it just became too much after a while.
Sure. How'd you know about this location?
I actually called 911.
Did you?
I did. I was terrified. But, when it comes to my babies, I have to.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, I have to look at every option because they come first, and all of my decisions affect them. So I definitely felt
And
like
obviously
that was
that's
the
what
right
got our
decision to
attention. If it was just a grown-up, we'd say we want to work with you, but with the babies, we're really focused. Mr. Williams got a very capable staff. They're going to work with you, so follow their directions, and you and I can follow up with staff.
I've already talked to the staff about that.
Okay. All right. Thanks for
Sorry,
talking.
Cheetos.
Okay. Take care of your baby.
Thank you.
All right, be safe.
You too. Happy New Year's.
No, you too. That's
You see, they cut the camera on the mayor right there, because this, and I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it, either she's not playing with a full deck Because this is just dumb. This is just dumb, and how she's so jovial. She's keeping a sense of humor about this, but maybe that's because she's not playing with a full deck. But let's start over with this whole thing with Miss Kiara Jones here, with her 3 kids that she drove 700 miles from Tallahassee, Florida to Houston, Texas. It's a long way. That's a straight drive, according to this, is even though it says 700 miles, 10 hours, you know, you got to be hoofing it or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I know it's a straight shot on 10, but man, she brought those 3 kids for the new year. I'm assuming she was living with her mom. She didn't have a car. You got 3 kids, no car. You were living with your mom. I'm assuming you only had enough money to stay in a hotel for 2 weeks. You got there, you came right after New Year's. And this, I believe, was done on the 16th, this report. And I'm pretty sure they're just looking at this woman like she's crazy. You just thought that you was going to sit in a warming center until you figured out how to get some more money and make it happen. Because as a social media influencer, you need to move to Texas because that's where all your favorite social media influencers are. Baby, you got little kids. I don't know who's been clapping those cheeks. Obviously, if you even told the father that you're going someplace, you don't know nobody there, you in a warming center, not a homeless shelter or anything like that, or anything for women and kids, but you're at a warming center and you don't even know that they're shutting the place down because it's freezing temperatures. Was it 18 degrees? And she's out there and didn't know what else to do. Didn't call your mom, didn't call anybody else, because I'm pretty sure she told you, maybe not on the best terms, I'm pretty sure she told you this isn't the best idea. You saved your son's disability money from your son's disability checks. You got a disabled son. Use that money to drive there and pay for hotels. And these kids, they don't know. They don't know. As a kid, you watching your mom, you just following her lead. And you just sitting here on the floor with blankets, water, hot Cheetos, and all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure this dude is probably going to get DSS involved at this point because this woman seems unfit. I would see if it got too hard. The only reason why I would go back to move in with my mom is if it got too hard for my little ones, my little munchkins. She can't be playing with a full deck. You trying to make it as an influencer, no plan. She just told him she ain't got no plan. It got to be too much. You mean you ran out of money? What was the plan? You watching too many of these inspirational videos telling you just go for it. Just go and do it. You can't do that when you a single parent a lot of times and you ain't got no money. You can go out there, no job in place, no nothing. You just saying that you're just going to make it. I'm just going to make it because God's there and I'm just going to take my kids and just go here with nothing. No plan, no nothing. Baby, I understand prayer is powerful, but what you did just made no sense. You didn't have a car. Like, you heard what he said? She didn't even have a car. You rented a car, brought it here. You living in a hotel, no transportation. What did you think was going to happen? It looks like most of them wasn't school age, but man. And she's just laughing, giggling, and just telling, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.